Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. Tonight we are reacting to another episode of The Umbrella Academy. This is season 2, episode 8. It's called The 7 Stages. Before we jump into it, please consider leaving a like on the video and please consider subscribing. That helps my channel so much. But what happened last time on The Umbrella Academy? So, last time, 5 accepted this deal from the handler to kill the commission in order to get his family out of the timeline. And so the episode opened, he's killing the commission, not loving it, but he's still super good at it. And then she gives him 90 minutes to get the rest of the family to this alleyway and get them out of the timeline. And obviously it does not go the way he plans. Different members of the family are not able to make it there for various reasons. Diego doesn't make it because Lila drugs him and he's passed out. Klaus and Luther and 5, they all make it because they're the good kids. Klaus being considered a good kid. Vanya didn't make it because Sissy is an absolute moron and decided to write a note to her husband telling him that she's running away, knowing that this man has a brother in the police department, can easily just close off the highway and be like, hey, give me my kid back. Like, how dumb are you? But then, yeah, Allison gets a pass because she got in a fight with the Swedes and, you know, that delayed her. So she's fine. Yeah. And then, but the episode ended with Vanya getting knocked out by the cop because Sissy's an idiot. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. This time, is Vanya going to be like in jail? You know, that cop now knows that she has abilities. Is he going to report that like higher up the ladder? What's going to be the fallout with Allison of, her making the Swede kill his brother? What else? What else could happen? Diego is like kind of being not forcibly conscripted into the commission, but like Lila's like, hey, he's part of my team and he's my boyfriend. Deal with it. I don't know if he's gonna be thrilled about that, but we'll find out. And then yeah, the other boys, I assume there might be some follow-up from Ben possessing Klaus, but I'm not sure. 5 is going to be rightfully upset at some people for not showing up. But now, yeah, the plan to get back to the future was sent into the vortex somehow. So, I'm not entirely sure what his plan is now. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, again, before we jump in, like and subscribe. It means a lot. But otherwise, let's watch season 2, episode 8 of The Umbrella Academy. This man is dressed fancy for a cop. Is he FBI maybe? Ooh, just getting sent all the way up the ladder.
I'm Special Agent Willie Gibbs of the Federal Bureau.
It is FBI.
Where's Sissy? I need to...
Dang, you're an alien, dude. They're gonna want to know what's up with you.
What's your last name, Vanya?
Hargraves.
Do you have any ID that could attest to that? No driver's license, birth certificate?
Yeah, she's an alien.
No.
Vanya. That's a Russian name, isn't it?
I'm not Russian.
But if you have amnesia, how can you say for sure? In fact, I'm curious as to how you know your first and last name, but you don't remember anything else.
I don't know.
How did you send those 3 troopers flying across the road?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Что ты интересуешься?
Я не знаю.
Ooh. How does she know Russian? I assume maybe Hargreaves taught them languages. Boy, you don't step back, she'll explode you. Oh my god, what is she doing? Is she like draining the liquid out of him? Or just crushing him? Okay. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good intro. It's a solid umbrella right there.
I just get meaner.
Klaus, go check on Allison and make sure she's okay.
Did 5
Find the
get
others when we get
meaner?
back here. I'm home at 5.
Yeah, he did. He's upset. And rightfully so.
You. There is a giant dead white boy on our couch.
Yeah, you know, I'll admit, that doesn't look good.
Oh, we're done. The movement is finished, Allison. They're gonna give me the chair for this. Okay.
Yeah, you both got blood on you.
Allison!
I'm so worried about you. Thank God you're okay. What's the matter? You guys have been wrestling in here or something? Oh, I see. It's gonna be one of those kind of nights, huh? So are we burning or burying?
Just fully, he's like, all right, whatever. Let's get it done.
Killed your brother.
Don't cut your own hand off. Brother, that was not your fault. Don't kill the cat either. Ooh, new message.
Lavender.
Ooh, he knows it's her. Like, I just want to leave,
Vagina
man.
needs glasses. He is not worth it.
Vagina needs
This may
glasses.
shock you, but not everyone here likes you.
Sounds ridiculous, but go on.
You need fresh blood loyal to us and not the old regime. I've seen Diego in the field. He is so much better trained than most of the assholes here. Why waste that when we can use it? He'll be my personal responsibility.
Oh my God.
What are you doing in here?
She's learning about your plot, boy.
Not sure what I could say though.
Now, kill her and make her a robot.
We're at the obvious.
He thinks you want to harm the president.
I see. You take the word of lunatics these days.
Not over
You're not denying it.
These photographs.
There are elements in my life that I can't discuss with you. Someday, I hope to share it all with you. Until then, I'm asking you to trust me.
Can she? You're explicitly not denying that you might kill the president, and she's a red-blooded American. You can't just not kill the president. You can't kill the president.
I'm gonna need to be hydrated.
That's just water? That's a weird water receptacle.
What's with the baby powder?
It'll help with the itching.
What itching? There's itching? What the hell is going on here? You do have a plan.
I just arrived in Dallas 15 minutes ago.
Should I be worried about you?
Luther, if you recall, I was sent to 1963 on a job by the commission to make sure the president was assassinated.
Oh, so wait, your old self is out there.
Precisely.
Ooh.
What's walking around DOS?
Walking around. These 7 stages in paradoxicosis are: Stage 1, denial. 2, itching. 3, extreme thirst and urination. 4, excessive gas. 5, acute paranoia. 6, uncontrolled perspiration. And 7, homicidal rage.
Homicidal rage?
Okay.
Jeez, I don't
The
know.
7
This
stages.
is a good idea.
Title of the episode. Roll credits.
What choice do we got?
Are you gonna go with him?
Luther, come on.
Right.
So they're
Why did they make Luther so dumb?
Well, I appreciate it. It's all gonna be over soon.
Dude, that's torture.
What are you doing to me?
It's against the Geneva Convention.
See? And that was the lowest voltage. Only goes up from there.
Dude, you're a jerk. You're so mean. Stop doing that. Lysergic acid something?
What is it?
Don't struggle, just go
Is
with
this-
it, or this can turn into an extremely unpleasant experience for you.
Are they making her trip acid? Okay. Butthole Surfers? That's the name of this band? Ugh. That's gross.
Let's start with a simple question.
Come on, Vanya. Who are you really? Where did you come from?
I guess she's gonna remember eventually.
It's me.
Did he walk up to the wrong old guy? I think that's the right one.
Luther.
Yeah, okay, that is 5.
Okay, everything is fine. I can explain.
Okay, bye.
He's so confused.
Oh, hi there. I'm Mr. Briefcase. If you're watching this presentation,
Oh
that
my
means
gosh.
you made the best decision of the rest of your life. You've decided to join the commission. Over the next 90 minutes, I'm gonna do my
90
best to show
minutes?
you around this old place. You and I are gonna have some fun together. Here at the commission, you'll find a wide array of exciting career opportunities just waiting to be discovered. Which department?
Weekly donuts? Fees apply.
Somebody explain to me how it is I'm having a pint of Guinness with my younger self.
Older, actually. I'm you, just 14 days older.
I have pubic hair smarter than you. How is that possible?
I can explain. See what? Okay.
Gas. Flashlight gas. Wasn't that one of the stages?
No, I need you.
Oh! Please don't hurt me.
What the hell are you?
I'm Herb. I'm an analyst.
I'm Diego. I have a knife.
I can see.
Yo, Herb. Little frog man.
One quick look, and then you got to go.
My man.
My man. Rick and Morty.
Why would you move?
My man. My man.
Pay attention. The president is about to turn into Dealey Plaza.
And then shot comes from the top of that building.
Down, and they're gonna start shooting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell is that?
That's the FBI building.
Yeah, but why the hell did it just?
Is that Vanya?
Supposed to happen.
No, on the Franco footage.
Vanya, being tortured, blows up the FBI building. And that's what starts the war. So they have to save Vanya.
That's what Hazel was trying to tell us.
Yeah, that's Vanya.
Vanya.
She remembers everything, gets back in her white clothes. Not good.
It's more powerful than all of us put together. Turns out she was pretty pissed about the way we all treated her when we were kids. So she destroyed the moon and ended the world.
Luther, you probably shouldn't be telling this to him.
A much better plan is for us to travel to 2019. All we have to do is make nice with Vanya, stop her from destroying the world. Easy peasy.
That is a super easy plan. Just be nice to Vanya in 2019.
I don't understand.
So you're not prepared? Is that what you're saying?
Well, prepared for what?
It's not her fault. She hit her head. She can't remember anything.
She got overheated. Wiped her mind clean.
She's lazy. Didn't study.
No, that's not it.
Maybe she's been faking it all along. She's just not ready for this.
You're all wrong. Number 7 deliberately chooses not to remember.
Is that true?
Try it. It might help you remember.
Whew.
Vanya.
She's gonna get angry. Come on, just eat it. Yes.
Number 7. Either you remember, or you will go to your room without dessert.
What the hell's wrong with the light?
Yo, dude, that's so much. Why is he feeling this?
Are you here to kill the president?
Is Harlan magic too? I don't understand.
Oh, good. All right, you're both here. All right, we gotta go.
Diego! Jesus!
Hey, man. Sorry to crash in here like this.
This is good. Worker 5 at the commission.
You know what causes doomsday? It's Vanya.
Wait, what? Wait, Vanya kills the president?
No. See, the explosion causes the motorcade to drive off. Kennedy lives. Everybody thinks Russia's behind it, including the president. He strikes back. They strike back. Before you know it, it's raining nukes.
So, kill the president is the correct way to let the timeline go.
Love you, Raymond Chestnut.
Raymondolo Chestnutto.
I wish I had time for the nervous breakdown you so deserve.
We ain't got time for this, Ray. Okay, that's cute. Now go do your job. Get out of there. Take Ray to the future. He doesn't need to be here. He's not an integral part to the movement.
We used to live in a fantasy, a land of make-believe where you don't have to face up to who you really are. Rather than face the complexities of your own existence, you choose to hide inside someone else's.
Wow.
A silly life on a silly farm.
Dang, Hargreaves spitting mad truth from this psychedelic zone. That's a hefty bite.
What the hell is happening?
We've got to stop.
Yo, how is this happening to Harlan at the same time? I don't. Try it! You just cranked it all the way up! No! You're trying to kill her? Harlan can speak. Okay, don't explode, Vanya. Come on. Ugh. Okay, this is not going great. Maybe Ben can possess her? Or Allison can say she heard a rumor. As long as it's not Diego, because he'll straight up just kill her. Oh my god. Because they still have her cranked. Oh. What? That's... Oh no! Ben! Ben, I need you to get in there and possess her. Oh, man. That was exhilarating. That was a very exciting episode. Like, things are happening that... What, there's 2 episodes left after this? 743 and the end of something? Don't know what either of those could mean. So... Vanya is like exploding. Like, oh, okay, let's start from the beginning. So Vanya's getting interrogated by the FBI because they think she's a commie. So Vanya's getting interrogated by the FBI because they think she's a communist. And, you know, makes sense. She has a Russian name and she speaks Russian due to her childhood. Where, you know, Hargreaves probably taught them all many languages, but also her native language. And she, like, almost crushes this dude's face in with her powers because she's insane. She's not insane. She's just, she needs a little help. Meanwhile, they cut back to the alleyway. And 5 is like, yo, brother, I gotta set this plan up because all you guys suck at everything. 5, essentially in 5's head, he's like, I'm the only competent one. I need to get stuff done. The Swede, the last remaining Swede brother, figures out that it's the handler who like essentially set him up to have both of his brothers die, because he shaved off the little thing, so he knew that it was just like printed on there, and then he smelled lavender. So he's gonna be upset going forward, probably gonna try and kill the handler. Who knows what'll happen. Lila is putting Diego through this like orientation, and he's just like sitting there like, do I have any choice about being here? Like, doesn't want to go through orientation. He just is like, I gotta figure out what is causing the end of the world and fix it. And so that is his whole process going forward. Still don't know Hargreaves' plan fully, like what it is. Because is he trying to kill the president? Like, does he know that if the president doesn't die in this situation, that, you know, the end of the world happens? Is he trying to make sure that the timeline continues and the world continues? Like, I don't fully know what his plan is. Five is, he's planning on not jumping back there. So hit the older version, younger version, the old man version, which is 2 weeks younger, is here to kill JFK, but he's gonna renege on the deal, because of course he is. And so like his plan is to intercept the old man version of himself, get the briefcase from him so that they can all travel back to the future, I guess. And in return, he will give himself the correct calculation to remain an old man. And so he's not in a child's body, which from the outset, like, it all works together. Like, it all seems like it's a good plan, which should work. The issue is when they interact with each other, which is kind of like a paradox type thing. There's 7 stages of issues that he goes through. One's denial, itching, extreme thirst and urination. So that came up when he was like, I gotta piss. He had to do that. Then excessive gas, acute paranoia, they're in that, and then uncontrolled perspiration. They were sweating the whole time. So next up is homicidal rage. So that should probably happen within the next episode, right? Like, there's no way they just skip past that. And old man 5 is like, yo, why don't we just circumvent this whole process and travel to 2019 and just be nice to Vanya? And it's like, well, yeah. Honestly, like, as much as I love the actor of young 5 and enjoy his character in the things that he's done so far, old man 5's making lots of sense. Just travel to the future and be nice to Vanya. Although probably he wouldn't actually be nice to Vanya, he would just kill her. Because he's an assassin and that's what he does. But overall, that's a solid plan. What else? What else goes down? Okay, so Vanya she gets put on this drug trip to try and remember everything that's going on. And she's having dinner with her family, and like normal when she was a child, is kind of like the odd one out, being blamed for stuff. And is straight up just tripping balls. But what I don't understand is how are her and Harlan connected? Like, everything she's going through, he seems to be experiencing. And when she talked, he talked. I guess I don't fully know that. Is Harlan an alien too? Does he have powers? Where did he get the powers? Did she transfer powers to him when she when she saved his life? Was that weird those red balls? Did she give him powers there? I don't know. Ooh, Diego finds out what happened to the end of the world, and he's very excited about that. His hero stuff just gets to keep going. He gets to keep, like, this is his absolute dream, being part of the commission, where like his like hero thing that he loves to do, he gets to do that across the entire timeline. So he finds out that the explosion that Vanya creates causes the president to drive away, and then just like this fear back and forth, dropping nukes. And so they have to stop that from happening. Ooh, back to the drug trip that Vanya's on. So it seems that she is intentionally like repressing her memories. So she could remember everything. She just doesn't want to because she knows that she's subconsciously aware of everything that's happened. You know, how she was treated as a child, the result of that, both with her boyfriend and cutting Allison's throat and destroying the world. Like, she's subconsciously aware that part of that is her fault. And, you know, she blames herself to an extent, which, you know, I think they're all to blame in a way, but she definitely blames herself a lot. So she's subconsciously decided that she's not going to remember that, because if she does, then she has to confront the fact that that is also her. Like, she would prefer to just be this new version of herself that gets to stay on a farm with Sissy and live a happy life with this kid and stuff. And her subconscious, which is Hargreaves, is being like, yo, this ain't for you. Like, this is not the type of life you get to live. You know, similar to what Luther said to Allison an episode or two ago, when he was like, you know, that's not the life we get to live. Like, it sucks, but that's the burden we bear of not having that normal life. But, you know, there's hope for the future, which is good. As long as the siblings can find a way to reach her. And I'm not sure how they're going to do it, because her weird magic power is kind of like pushing everyone else away, right? So my guess is they're going to need Ben. Like, I don't think they would have just set up Ben's ability to possess people if it wasn't going to come into play. So I think what they're going to do is Ben is not going to be affected by her power, because he's not technically there, like physically. See, he's just going to be able to walk up to her. He's going to possess her and be like, hey, yo, chill. And maybe it'll work. Hopefully it'll work, because then they'll save that. The president presumably will still die. Like, they'll have to make sure that happens. And then they can travel back to some point, right? But then the world in the future still ends, so I guess how do they stop that? Do they have to go and then be nice to Vanya again? Like, is this endgame rules where your past is your past, like, it happened and it can't be changed, but like, are they just going to create a new branching timeline? I don't know how they're going to solve this necessarily. All I know is currently Vanya is pulsating real hard. She's killed all of these FBI agents. Like, those guys are dead. So she needs to chill just for like a minute, calm down, have your siblings give you a hug, and, you know, be told that they love you, and then everything will be Gucci. Get back to the future, fix that somehow, and we're all good. You know, easy peasy. I think those are all my thoughts for this episode. This was an exciting episode. I actually really liked this episode. Let me know what you think of the 7 stages down below, the title of the episode. What did you think about really anything, I guess? I assume probably most of you have seen the last few episodes, so I'm not going to say what do you think is going to happen next, because you've probably already seen it. How do you feel about Vanya just like repressing these memories? Like, do you think that was good for her? It's not good for her, but like, I don't know. If you were in a similar situation, do you think you would have done the same thing? What is the connection between her and Harlan? What did you think about the two fives meeting each other? Anything, really. Tell me what you think down below. Give me those comments, boy. That's all I got, though. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.